What a beautiful noise coming up from the street. It's got a beautiful sound. Whoops. It's got a beautiful beat. It's a beautiful noise. Speed it up a little bit, maybe. Going on everywhere. Like the clickety-clack of a train on a track. It's got rhythm to spare. It's a beautiful noise, and it's a sound that I love, and it fits me as well as a hand in a glove. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's a song of the cars on their furious flights, but there's even romance in the way that they dance to the beat of the lights. It's a beautiful noise. Hey guys, welcome to Bella's Bargains, coming to you again, of course, from Cabo San Lucas in Mexico, Baja Sur. It's Baja Sur, Mexico. So just like in the United States, they have like states, territories, districts, I think they call them. Anyway, so I used to live in Gold Canyon, Arizona, United States. Now I live in Cabo San Lucas, Baja Sur, Mexico. Okay, anyway, so today I have another 22 peso store haul for you. And I got some craft stuff. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, okay, so you're gonna love it. But the reason I sang that song is I told Marks we have to do the tour of our place this weekend and show you guys. But every night we go outside and during the day we see beautiful ocean view, and then if we sit on our patio on to this, like on the, I guess it would be the southeast side-ish, we get a beautiful view of Cabo San Lucas, the city. Now, if we go up on our rooftop, we can see it all really well, but we have a tendency on the weekdays just to go sit down on the porch, on the balcony, rather. All right, so you hear that there's something called the Intranscontinental, it's a highway. And we can see it and just see all the cars going by and the noise of it. Now that might sound funny, but it totally makes me think of that song, What a Beautiful Noise. Because in Gold Canyon, Arizona, it was silence. There was no city bustle noise. And there is some beauty in that, just like there's beauty in the silence. I always say there's three types of beauty. There's just natural beauty, Grand Canyon, the arch here in Cabo San Lucas. Those are beautiful things made by nature. And then there's Americana beauty, which I always refer to the Midwest, where we plant the fields and we grow those things, and it's like you watch it grow, you harvest it. It's kind of like this, it's man and nature meets beauty, right? And then there's man-made beauty, which is really the concrete buildings like the one I live in right now, and the architecture and stuff like that, and the noise of the city streets. So it's a beautiful noise. All right, let's get going. So my 22 peso store, which is actually a Walmart store. We've talked about this before. And as I've been here more and more in Mexico, I have found that there's a lot of Kirkland items, which of course is Costco, at a lot of places. And Walmart, there's like a grocery store chain down here. I can't remember, but I'll do, at some point I'll try and do a haul at one of these stores. But it's a Walmart store basically. Okay, so anyway, back to this. Let me just show you the stuff that I got, because I'm super excited for the final thing that I'm gonna show you of my haul. You guys are I'm dropping things already. You're gonna love it. And to show you the craft stuff that I got. Okay, and I'm cooking my refried beans back there. I'm gonna do some videos on cooking here because I'm really, really, really enjoying the art of cooking. Yes, it is an art. Because I'm not working now, I don't have a whole craft section to go and spend hours doing crafts. And so, because we're trying to be healthier, Marcus and I are both on a downward hill on the, we both lost about 5 or 6 pounds. And just eating fresh and stuff like that. So, okay, so let's get into this. So start with kitchen stuff. Might as well, right? I got this Dollar Tree, right? This plastic pitcher. We are making, one of the things that we're making is sun tea. So, you know, as a sort of a, here I go again, starting to take off this stinking labels. Sharon, don't make any comments. I know you will. Anyway, so we grabbed another pitcher. I have one right now that I make, that's a glass one that I make the sun tea in, but then I transfer it into a plastic one in the fridge. But I needed one more because I make iced coffees, I make infused water, and I'm making sun tea. So I needed one more. So there you go. And I just picked that color because I liked it. I don't know, doesn't really matter. So we bought a lime juicer, right? So we're making what I'm gonna make next week, fresh salsas on my list to try. I've already made my list out for it. So we have a lime squeezer, which is really great for, you know, squeezing the limes. But then sometimes you get bigger limes. That one's not even a big one, but bigger limes. Or oranges if you want to make fresh squeezed orange juice. And so this was at the Dollar Tree, and I was like, I mean, boy, that's gonna take a long time not to say. At the, I think it's called Prechos. I should ask next time I'm in there the correct way to say it. Anyway, so, and also one of the things that I'm doing is every week I'm trying to buy something new at the grocery store to try it. So we found these things, they were like green oranges. We're not even sure. There wasn't anybody around to ask, and then we ended up juicing it with this. So this has already been used. So just juicing fresh stuff is really phenomenal, and we'll be doing fresh orange juice and fresh lime juice, all kinds of stuff. Okay, I bought 2 of these on my last haul, but one of them was damaged, so I threw it into my craft stuff, so I grabbed another one. This is just extra coffee cups for when we have visitors. And then I grabbed this little, this is Dollar Tree. It's a little spoon rest, and it says good morning. Now they had some other ones that were kind of cute, but I just thought the good morning was really generic, and I'm gonna, excuse me. So, and it was white and black, so it's gonna match the kitchen here. And I'm leaving these things when we leave, whether that's next year or 2 years or whatever. So I'm just gonna get stuff that matches and goes pretty well with it. So I need a spoon rest because I'm constantly cooking, and you know, I want a spoon. I'm gonna sneeze again. By the way, my face looks a little greasy. You guys, the weather is completely different here. My hair is just like frizz zone right now. I have so much product in it because it's just, I look like Scarlett's hair. It's like this curled, like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyway. And so, and I'm really moisturizing my face right now and trying to just adjust to the weather, but also I'm just taking time to take a little bit better care of myself right now because I have the time. And so I'm just using a lot of moisturizer on my face. So if it looks a little greasy, I apologize, but I'm letting it soak in. There you go. And while I'm soaking it in, I'm doing a 22 peso haul. All right. I grabbed one of these last week, and when I hauled it, I was like, I don't remember why I grabbed it. And then I like still never did remember. I think it was just for liquids and stuff. But what I ended up using it for is Mark's finally back to making our morning protein shakes, and so I have to mix everything, and so I needed a second one. So I got a second one of these to make our protein shakes, and I got different color. So the blue one will be Marcus's mix, and this will be mine because I put collagen in mine, not in his. He doesn't need it. All right. Then finally, uh-oh, don't break things, Amy. Please, no. Finally, in the kitchen stuff, I needed some teaspoons stuff, and I couldn't really find like a spoon set, and I was like, that's okay, this will work just fine. And it's one of those ones, I actually kind of like these, so we're just all so used to, you know, the spoon ones. But this is the one where you slide it, and then it measures it for you. So for $1.14, I'm like, okay, this will work for now. It's pink, anyway, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so I grabbed one of those because I desperately needed teaspoons. They're just not here. I have cups, you know, quarter cup, third cup, but no teaspoons. And then this, I'm gonna insert something right now. Just watch. There's like a full line of Effingham stuff.
Even over here, it's called the Pretty Cow.
Dollar Tree thing.
The Pretty Cow.
It's called the Pretty Cow. Look at that. Effingham, it's just for you. Because I miss you. Wait, there's Effingham. Ah. What? Cow stuff for Amy? No. And Effingham is not here. We are on the lookout for Effingham's distant relative who lives here in Cabo San Lucas. Still haven't found him, her, the cousin. But I'm gonna need a name for the cousin, so you guys be thinking about that. All right, so this pretty cow stuff, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so this is a funnel. I'm like, I love this. The funnel is because we do lots of, again, like cooking and then transferring things into bottles and so on and so forth. Like the refried beans that I'm making right here, I already told you guys the other day that I use the broth stuff that I bought at Dollar Tree and I put it in there, and then I save the broth from the beans. When I go, you separate the beans from their broth, and I save the broth and I make rice with it. It's phenomenal. But a lot of times I'm transferring those things like into a jar or something to save to use for later. So, and also I'm gonna buy a big thing of oil, but I'm just gonna use a small bottle. So there's things I'm gonna buy in bulk and transfer. So anyway, I had to get this, but I'm stealing this off there. I don't need that cow hanging off there. That's gonna go in my crafts, yes, right? How cute would it be to make a cute little metal cow out of my wire and give it this little face? Oh, there's an idea. Okay, moving right along. They do have planters there, like just like Dollar Tree, you know, they've got pots and so on and so forth. So I grabbed this one, but not to put a plant in. I have one plant on the patio. I'm hoping to keep alive. But this is, as silly as it is, it's to put my toilet bowl brush in. So when we first got here, and we went to the store and we had to buy those things that you need, toilet brush was on there, but I couldn't find one that was included. It's fine in the end. I just got a brush. So then I wanted to get something to store the brush in underneath the sink. So this is great though, because see, it has holes. So if there's any drainage, it'll drain in there. And this is also very easy to wash. I hate that, you know what I'm talking about? And like you can't wash the toilet brush thing. Yeah. So anyway, I'm hoping that at some point I will find at a Walmart or something like that, or at the Costco, is the disposable brush things from, you know what I'm talking about? I love those. They're so easy, and I don't feel like I'm holding on to this disgusting, did I just get lipstick all over? This disgusting toilet brush. Okay. Did I tell you how much I spent on this? I did not, did I? So it was 731 pesos. It's about $36-ish. Remember I said the trick is to go in half. So 730, let's just say 700, half of that would be 350, but you drop a zero, $35. But then we had 30 more on top of that. Anyway, it's approximately that. So $35, 700 would be 35, and then there was the 31, so 30 and half would be $1.50, and it was $36.70. So 35 plus $1.50, $36.50. So it's pretty close. Anyway, so $36.70 was what I spent at this Dollar Tree. Okay, moving right along. I got a couple of storage containers. Ooh, my favorite color. Yay, because I bought myself some paints and some art supplies. And so I wanted to throw my paints into this so it's easy to move them around and I can see them all. And then this is for like some of my markers or my markers or my colored pencils anyway. So I wasn't sure how this was gonna fit, so I only got one for right now. I can always get more, right? So this is purely for storing my art supplies in. Then I have friends coming in November. So my good friend Karen and Kay, and then Karen's two sisters, which two are coming? Mary and Marcia? I think, no, Janice and Mary. I think it's Janice and Mary. I think Marcia can't come because she's having knee surgery. Who cares right now? I mean, I care. I'm just saying, why am I telling you this? So there's 4 of them coming in November. So I've decided they're not staying at a resort. They're staying with us. So we're going to make this the Rodgers Resort. And so I got some baskets. I got 2 of this pretty like peaches color, and then 2 of the blue, and I'm gonna fill these with goodies for them, so which I've already started collecting. And you know me, I love to make a good basket, don't I? So I grabbed those 4 specifically for that, and I'll start putting stuff away to make them cute little welcome baskets when they get here. All right, one cleaning item. This is actually, I actually ordered some online, but we thought the order didn't come through, and it did. It was Mexican Amazon Mex. And the first order came through. The second order, like, it kept getting declined. I think I already told you, just couldn't figure out why. But anyway, finally we got part of the order, but not the whole order. Then I watched a YouTube thing and I found another online thing that's actually local here in Mexico, so we're gonna try that next. But I ended up getting some Mr. Clean. That's okay, because I purchased these there, and then yesterday the actual Mr. Clean came. But I'm sure these are fine. Mark's needed some for work, so I'm gonna send these with him. Okay, now this is a doggy bowl. It's so cute, right? So why? Because we don't need it. We already have a doggy bowl and doggy water thing, but almost every other night or so, whatever, a couple nights a week, we go out on the balcony and we'll drink a few beers. Guess who loves beer? Can you guess? Jax. So this started before we moved to Mexico. For some reason, we weren't normally beer drinkers, but we got some beer, it doesn't matter. So, and then Jax he was used to getting our ice cubes if we had like a flavored drink. Loves ice cubes. A lot of dogs love ice cubes. So when we started drinking the beers, it was like, we don't have any more ice cubes. So it was a joke. We poured it down, but he loves it. Don't anybody give me any nasty comments. We give him a little bit. It doesn't hurt him, and he has a good time with this. So we got this just so we could pour it into a little bowl for him out there and not directly onto the concrete, so he's not getting dirt and stuff like that. Not concrete, it's tile. Anyway, so, but no comments, please. All right. So in Me Health and Beauty, they do have some health and beauty items. Not a whole bunch there, but they do. I think I showed these on my film last week, but I ended up picking them up. Guess what for? For my baskets, for my friends. So I thought this would be super cute to put in there. You're on vacation. Take a couple of days and put some, a mask on your eyes. And these are 24 karat gold is what they say. So yeah, anyway, vitamin E, aloe vera, glycerin, and collagen are in them. I can read that, even though it's in Spanish. Still working on my Spanish, mi amigos. And then I got these for, Marcus goes, you should get these for the basket. And then I did, and he goes, you got the socks? I go, yeah, you said I should. It was a good idea. So in November, it's not gonna be as hot here. It's gonna be beautiful weather. But we have tile floors all over, and so I thought this might be nice, right? To give them, something that they can wear. But can you see what I did? I color coordinated. So I have that blue, and then I think this pink one looks good. So the blue socks will go in the sort of pinkish, I don't know what color it is. And these socks will go in their one. So I'm making little color coordinated baskets to give them. Okay. Sorry about that. I hauled this sorry guys. I hauled this last week, and I said if it worked, I was gonna haul another one. Well, it worked great. So for my tank tops, I don't know if I need another one, but I'm just getting them one at a time. After I put these on, if I still I didn't count my tank tops. I'll just tweak and see. So grab one of those, and it worked great for $1.14. Okay. Now, right now they have all the Viva Mexico stuff. I don't know. Hey Google, when is Day of the Dead in Mexico?
In Mexico, the Day of the Dead will start on Friday, November 1st, and will end on Saturday, November 2nd.
So it's right around Halloween. I don't know if it changes every year. Still haven't learned all this stuff, you guys. Remember, I'm learning my culture stuff, which, by the way, I need to talk about money in a second here. So, so we're learning all that stuff. Anyway, so they have all the Viva Mexico stuff out right now. It's coming out, and they have Halloween stuff out too. So, but my friends Karen and Kay, we used to buy fake mustaches, and we would just have a hoot doing, I must ask you a question. So of course I had to get them some to put into their baskets, so we can just do a night of drinking and be like, I must ask you a question. Okay, enough. By the way, can I just talk about money? So I don't remember who it was. I should go back in and look, but I said centavos because I purchased, my last haul, I purchased this to put, and I said centavos in. Somebody says they don't have centavos. Yes, they do. So I was like, I think you're right. I don't think they do. But they do. We got one the other day. And this is a centavo. So they don't normally. It's not normally. Most everything in Mexico is pesos. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 1,000, 2,000 pesos. And some of them are in coin form. But there are still some centavos out there because this is 25 cents worth. Not 25 cents worth. I can't even think of what it's worth because a peso, there's 20 pesos in $1, which makes every peso worth 5 cents, right? So this is 2.5 cents. That's what this is, 2.5 cents. Okay, so more than a penny, but they have, these are all worth, like this is 1 peso. 2 of those makes $1. So that makes those like 50 cents. This is 2 pesos, so that's like $1. Okay, so, but somebody said to me they don't have centavos. Yes, but they do. And then I looked it up. So yeah, they do, but it's not the most common. And if you went to get your exchange in somewhere, you're not gonna get the centavos, you're just gonna get pesos. But we got one. Okay, I got a couple of things in the man aisle. Just a very small little section. And this is for doing my trash to art. Not treasure, trash to art. Art trash. That's what I'll call it, art trash. With the wire and all that, and so I needed some pliers. Anyway, here's my pliers. So I grabbed a pair of pliers for manipulating my wire, and I also grabbed a mallet because a lot of times, you know, pounding it down for straightening some of those things out will work better too. So grab that. Then I grabbed one more because they had a different color of the hair for my, oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. Pat, I know you told me in the comments. Hey Google, how do you say Day of the Dead in Spanish?
That's pronounced Day of the Dead in Spanish.
How do you say in Spanish Day of, no, hold on, we gotta say, hey Google, how do you say in Spanish Day of the Dead? I get this.
In Spanish, that's
Dia de Muertos.
anything else you want me to translate?
No, thank you. Mia de Muertos. Mia de Muertos. Day of the Dead. So I'm gonna make my Mia de Muertos doll and.
No, gracias. Yo y la música de los inmortales.
Stop. She has come such a long way since we moved to Mexico. It's amazing. Her Spanish is better than mine. Okay. Anyway, so I got this to add to those hair colors because I got like an aqua green and an orange, and then this is gonna look so cool. Okay. Wait, can I just show you something? I'm so loving the creativity that has to go with this. I can't get into my thing, but like I got I got a package and I was like, oh wait, I gotta save that because that's great for like making, you know, beehives to paint, and I'm just having so much fun thinking of all these different ways to use my trash. Yeah, okay, because you know, I'm crazy like that. All right. Let's get into the couple of craft things that I found at my little store. So first of all, this is most definitely a placemat. I didn't open it up, and it says mantel de bamboo. But I was like, oh, I'm so excited because I'm saving my jars. Remember my jarganza? You guys should totally watch my jarganza. I should insert my jarganza right here for those of you that haven't watched it. Jarganza 1 and 2. I'll just put 1 up there. Anyway. So, I had so much fun doing those. I gave them all away. Yeah. There was a few I left in the house because obviously we're renting the house, and so, you know, there was, you know, you had to have some decor, right? So why not use what I made? I did. But so excited about this because I don't need it as a placemat. But what do I need it for? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make some jars. Why didn't I get more than one? Because this is good stuff just for making so many things with. Amy, that was really silly. Oh, I'll pick up another one next time I'm there. So I was really excited to see this. And this can be painted. It's all natural color. Are you guys seeing the excitement? Oh, FYI, somebody asked me to put an address down so you can mail me something. I thank you so much. It's very nice. I will insert our San Diego address. So let me explain something. In Mexico here, if anything, your mail doesn't come through super easily, so we pay a company. They have an address in San Diego, and all of our mail gets forwarded there, and then we literally get our mail hand delivered like every 2 weeks. However, if I ordered anything from Amazon and it went through there, I have to show a receipt and pay a 32% tax on it. So here's the thing. I'll gladly put an address down there if you guys want to send a card or something that costs me nothing, or, you know, whatever. You don't have to send me anything, but just somebody asked, so that's why I'm answering this. But if you were going to send anything, no tags, make it look used, and then it's used that you're sending me. Isn't that? Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. All right, enough about that. So let me show you the couple of the things that I found. I was like, look at this. How pretty, look what it is. It's for a curtain rod, right? Don't need it here. We don't have any curtains here. We have these amazing blinds, which I love. But I was like, no, I just need it for crafting. I just want it for crafting. I don't even know what for, but maybe to go around the top of a jar. So it's magnetic. Oh my gosh. Look, it's a necklace. It is. Hold on. Let's go this way with it. Oh, that's a pretty cool necklace. Oh, minus the tag. So take that off. You guys, that's so funny, isn't it? It's a necklace. I can't get this part off. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Anyway, you see what I'm talking about. Look, it really is actually, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, there's that. But I got it to throw in the craft stuff. Like, I'm just seeing things and we're like, okay, I know I can use that for something. Don't know what yet, but we'll throw it on there. Oh my gosh, like these are so cool. They're like great big beads. Look at that. And there's a magnet. Anyway, I'm seeing things. Okay, so I found this and I was like, oh yeah. So this is, I showed you guys last week, they have all this stuff that says I love New York. This is another thing because inside the coffee cup it says I love New York. This is cardboard. It is not press board like we're used to. It is, maybe it is press board. No, it's cardboard, definitely cardboard. Okay, but I thought it was super cute. I'm gonna make something with it and I will just cover this. So I'll put something over it and maybe this. Paint it up. So I didn't care that it said I love New York. I was just like, oh, look how cute. It's like a crafting thing. So I'll make something out of it. I don't know. Don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Maybe I could find some broken coffee cups or trash bags of coffee. Not likely. It's more building materials. There's a lot of the trash or plastic bottles and stuff like that. Okay. And then I found these. I had to look them up because I don't know. I think Ama is, hey Google, how do you say live, love, laugh in Spanish?
In Spanish, that's
Vivir, amor, reír.
what else should I translate?
No, that's not it, but viva, amor, oh yeah, right, that's it. Okay, ready? So, check this out. Live.
Viva o sí, bueno, eso es todo. Así que mira esto.
Yeah, okay. Ama. Viva ama re. What is this? So I was like, that's so cool. Now, I was like, I'm gonna find an old piece of board out there or something, right? In my trash collecting, and I can put the 3 of these on it and make a cool sign. So I was super excited to find those and that I found all 3. Oh, there it is on the back. There's the order that they go in. Even just like that, right? So they have twine on here. I'm just gonna save that twine. I'm not gonna use it for this. I'm just gonna save it, you know. I'm gonna find a little jar to save my twine and I'm saving everything now. It's so funny. So, but I just thought they were super cool. And can't you just see like finding some piece of plank wood or something and then just randomly aging it up and whatnot and putting these on there. I would of course paint the sides black, finish them all off, all the sides or not, they're wood. Okay, you got it. All right, you wanna see my favorite thing that I got? This is so cute. So I already showed you this section. Maybe I already showed this, but look, wait. It's like a picture of him for my fridge. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I have to get this for the fridge. I have to. So it says it's a placemat. Yeah, I'm not using it for that. I'm gonna have to get something. If there's 2 of them in here, so again, I'm thinking, all right, I'll stick 1 in my craft supplies. But look, it's like, it's totally, are you ready? Are you guys ready? It's like, wait, what? You're happy to be let out of the package. And in a kitchen for real. All cows want to be in kitchens? Huh? I never knew that. Now I know. All right. I have to name you, but I don't know what to name you. I should name you Cabo. Cabo the cow. Cabo the cow. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. All right. Cabo the cow is going to go on my fridge so that I can talk to Cabo until we find via DNA ancestry.com, we're gonna find Effingham's cousin down here. So, yeah. But we haven't found him yet. Okay, in the meantime, we got Cabo the cow, right? Cabo the cow, you're so cute. I could give you a bow or two, sure. And the bell. Okay, well, we'll work on that. All right, guys, so that's my haul here. This is kind of a long haul. Sorry, guys. But it was so much fun. I'm having so much fun down here. It's so exciting kind of to learn a new store and see all the stuff that they're gonna come out with. I mean, to find some art supplies, I was like, yes. All right, so anyway, that's it. Everybody, have a great day, a great week. And remember, it's a beautiful noise coming up from the streets or in the store where you shop or the kids in the park. It's a beautiful noise. Everybody, we'll see you next time here on Bella's Bargains. Toodles, thanks for watching.